Okay, well, we've got ourselves a bit of wind today and gray skies, which I believe probably is evident. But the temperature's nice, a little cool right now. If I moved around, I'd probably be warmer, but this is fine. This is fine. And yeah, it's going to get better all week long. So it's Monday, and by Friday or Saturday, it's probably going to peak at like the 80s, low 80s, but the 80s are really, for Florida, 80s are pretty good. Yeah, we're getting close to 70, but yeah, I think the clouds are slowing it down a little bit. That's fine. I am actually using my windscreen, wind blocker, wind muzzle, I don't know what they call it, but I have not used it since I bought the thing, but today it's windy, so I thought I'd try it and see how well does it actually work. I don't know. The cool little things, like little fuzzy, like little cat toys, it looks like. But yeah, hopefully. In fact, they have a new, I just read, DJI, the maker of this microphone, has just released a new one, the Mic 2 or whatever they call it. So they're kind of new into this industry, I believe. I think this is their first one. And they do a good job at whatever they do, drones and recording devices and mics. So I definitely like having it. It's just the weight. The only downside is the travel case, the little that it comes in, 2 mics and a receiver or a transceiver, or receiver. It does both. That just weighs a lot. I mean, it's like, I don't know if it's a pound, but it feels pretty darn heavy for what it is. I mean, it's a charging case. However, it's good quality. You could probably drop it okay, and the battery life is awesome. So, like, I'm almost never charging that case. You can sit around for months, it seems like, unless you just use it constantly. But the mics, when you put them back in, they charge. So it's really good. The new one's tempting, and I'd have to kind of see. I don't use this thing that much. Well, maybe I do, but I don't want more weight. The new one has like higher weight. I just don't like extra weight when I'm traveling around. As light as possible. Anyway, yeah, that's it for an update, I guess. I didn't update last night. I was very tired. It was a good day. Sunday was going to a restaurant to see a place we're going to be performing and having lunch there. And then going to some people's house for watching football and having some drinks and hanging out. That was really nice. I got to see the game over there on a big TV. And then after that, didn't watch the second game. Wasn't really interested in seeing the Bills lose to the Chiefs. I figured that was probably going to happen, and it did. So I don't want to go through several hours to be disappointed. Too much stress. I don't need that. I get enough already. I think the wind is picking up. So hopefully it's not going to blow my camera over. That's why the angle is a little lower than I usually would have. The wind is really picking up now. Yeah, I want to be careful not to have, because if it's the wrong thing, bricks or something, that could cause some damage. I've already been dealing with damage, not real damage, but 2 issues that have come up, not being able to charge my phone and not being able to charge my laptop, because they go into my bag, my carrying bag. Not even that much for my phone. My phone mainly goes in the pocket. But anyway, because of going to the beaches out here and getting sand, well, the sand gets into my backpack or pockets, and then if you keep the phones or charging cables in there, the sand granules can get into that, and then when you try and plug it in, it can't make a connection, and you got problems. So I've been trying to use a little tiny paper clip thing to kind of get the sand out. So I've gotten around it, but both devices have been affected by that. So I have to put my charging cables and into plastic bags when it's going to go in my backpack, because the backpack just has a lot of sand in it. Or I can just get a new backpack, but still would have a sand problem in the future probably. So anyway, things to think about. It is, yeah, like I said, Monday. Nice day that the weather is getting better. It's just, at the moment, not so much, but it's going to get better throughout the day. And yeah, getting ready for the next show. We have a show Friday and Saturday, and I come home Sunday, and then I don't know when I fly out again. I think it's a couple weeks, so I think I got a little bit of a break. But yeah, having flights the day before a show can be risky, and now, especially nowadays with Alaska having to ground a lot of planes because of the Boeing's issues, so that makes it even riskier. So they may have to redo flights to put them 1 or 2 days before the show, or 2 or more days before the show. So, all right, I guess that's it for now. I'm gonna get inside and warm up a little bit. I'm not quite comfortable out here, and I'm certainly not going to do any tanning yet. So I'm hoping. I mean, so many flights to Florida, so much time out here. I should be able to stay nice and tan, but I don't know. So far, that hasn't happened, and I haven't fully taken advantage of the weather when it is nice. So I'll have to think about that. All right, signing out for Monday afternoon.